introduce you to a dream. You'll see an angry fairy king, 4 frustrated human lovers, and 6 abominable actors trying to put on a play. The fairy king is angry about me. You see, I'm a changeling, a human child adopted by the fairy folks. My mother died when I was born, so Queen Stania brought me up. And now I'm her page. I run errands for her and wait on her. King Oberon already has his messenger, a mischievous elf called Robin Goodfellow, also known as Puck. But the king wants me to be his page too, and I'd rather serve the king and run through the forest with the goblins. But Queen Titania won't let me. When the fairy king and queen quarrel, you'd better watch out. Next are 4 young lovers. Hermia loves Lysander, and he loves her too. But Hermia's father wants her to marry Demetrius, and Hermia cannot stand Demetrius. But her friend Helena loves him. Demetrius used to be in love with Helena, but now he's in love with Hermia. And then we have our wretched actors. Peter Quince, the carpenter, Nick Bottom, the weaver, Francis Flute, the bellowmender, Robin Starveling, the tailor, Tom Snout, the tinker, and Snug, the joiner. They've never put on a play before, but they're getting ready to do it now, to celebrate the wedding of the great Theseus, Duke of Athens, and Hippolyta, the Queen of Amazons. And when all these unlikely characters meet at a magic forest, the result can only be a preposterously entangled Midsummer Night's Dream.
Fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on.
4 days will quickly steep themselves in night. 4 nights will dream away the time.
Go, Philostrate. Stir up pomp, triumph, and reveling.
Happy be Theseus, a renowned duke. Full of vexation come I against my daughter Hermia. Demetrius hath my consent to marry her, but Lysander hath filched my daughter's heart, turned her obedience to stubborn harshness. And my gracious duke, if she will not consent to marry Demetrius, I beg the ancient privilege of Athens, as she is mine, I may dispose of her either to Demetrius or to her death.
I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die or to abjure forever to the society of men.
Relent, sweet Hermia and Lysander. Yield to my certain right.
You have a father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's.
True, he hath my love, and what is mine, my love shall render him.
Demetrius spoke love to Helena, sweet lady, and she dotes upon him.
I must confess, I have heard so much and thought to have talked to Demetrius about this, but my mind did lose it. Fair Hermia, look, you arm yourselves to fit your father's will. Come, Aegeus, Demetrius, Hippolyta, come along. I must employ you to some business.
The course of true love never did run smooth. I have a widow aunt of great revenue. Her house is only 7 leagues from Athens. There may I marry.
My good Lysander, tomorrow truly will I meet. Godspeed, fair Helena.
Call you me fair? Demetrius loves you.
Oh, take comfort. He no more shall see my face. Lysander and I shall fly this place.
Tomorrow night, through Athens' gates, we steal.
And in the woods, Lysander and I shall meet from Athens and turn our eyes away. Farewell. Good luck may grant thee, Demetrius.
I'll go tell Demetrius of Hermia's flight, and then to the woods will he tomorrow night pursue her. And for that intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense. But her and me and I to enrich my pain, to have his sight. Thither and back again.
So, our play for today is the most lamentable comedy and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
A very good piece of work, I assure you. Call for the actors.
So, Nick Bottom, the weaver, you are set down for Pyramus, a lover that kills himself most gallantly for love.
That will ask some tears in the true performing of it. If I do it, let the audience look to their eyes.
And Francis Flute, the bellows bender, you must be Thisbe.
Nah, Faith, let me not play a woman. I have a beard coming.
Let me play Thisbe too. I'll speak a monster's little voice. Ah, Pyramus, my lover dear.
No, you must play Pyramus and you Flute, Thisbe.
Well, proceed.
Robin Starveling, the tailor, you are to play Thisbe's mother.
Thisbe's mother?
Snug the joiner, you the lion's part. Snug the joiner, you the lion's part.
Snout?
Snug the joiner, you the lion's part. Snug the joiner, you the lion's part. Snug the joiner, you the lion's part. Snug the joiner, you the lion's part.
Have you the lion's part written? Give it to me. I am slow of study.
It is nothing but roaring.
Let me play the lion too. I'll do any man's heart good with my roaring.
No, you are not going to play any part but Pyramus. For Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, and therefore you must play Pyramus.
Please, sweet Willy Bottom. Please.
Well, I will undertake it.
So, here are your parts. Learn them by tomorrow night and meet me in the palace with my moonlight. There we will rehearse.
There may we rehearse most obscenely and courageously. Take pains, be perfect. Adieu.
How now, spirits, whither wander you?
Over hill, over dale, through a bush, through a bear, over park, over pale, through a flood, through a fire.
I do wander everywhere, swifter than the moon's spear, and I serve the fairy queen to do her art upon the green.
My queen and all our elves come here.
The king doth keep his reveals here tonight. Take heed the queen come not within his sight.
Either I mistake your shape and making quite, or else you are that knavish sprite called...
Robin, good fellow, are you not he?
Thou speakest aright, fairy. I am that merry wanderer of the night. But make room, fairy. Here comes Oberon.
I met thee by moonlight, proud Titania.
What jealous Oberon! Fairies, skip hence. I have forsworn his company.
Tarry, rash wanton, am I not thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady.
How long within this wood intend you stay?
Perchance till after Theseus's wedding day. If you will not dance in our round and see our moonlight revels, go with us. If not, shun me, and I will spare your haunts.
Give me that boy, and I will go with thee.
Not for thy fairy kingdom. Fairies, away.
Well, go thy way. Puck, fetch me the magic flower that I showed thee once. The juice of it on sleeping eyelids laid will make man or woman madly fall in love with the next live creature that it sees. I'll watch Titania when she's asleep
and drop the liquor of it in her eyes. The next thing that she waking looks upon, she shall pursue with the soul of love. And I take this charm from off her side. I'll make her render up her page to me. But who comes here?
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is Lysander and Hermia? Get thee gone. Do I not, in plain truth, tell you, I love you not?
For that I do love you, Murray. I am your son. You spurn me, strike me, neglect me, only to give me leave to follow you.
I am sick when I look on thee.
And I am sick when I look not on thee.
I'll run from thee and leave thee to the mercy of the wild beasts.
The wildest is not such hard as you.
Farewell, nymph. He leave this roof. He shall seek thy love.
My king, here it is.
I know a bank where the wild thyme blows, where oxlips and nodding violet grows, quite over canopied, with luscious woodbine, with sweet musk roses, and with eglantine. There sleeps Titania, sometime of the night. With the juice of it, I'll shriek her eyes. Ha ha ha. Take thou some of this, and seek through this groove a sweet Athenian youth in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes. Do it when the next thing he spies may be thy lady.
Sing me now to sleep.
What thou seest when thou dost wake, do it for thy true love take. Wake when some vile thing is near.
Is all our company here?
This shall be our stage. Come here, sit down, and rehearse. Speak, Pyramus. Thisbe, stand forth.
Thisbe, the flowers of Audius savor sweet.
Odorous, odorous.
Thisbe, the flowers of Audius savor sweet. But so hath thy breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. But hark, a voice. Stay thou but right here, and by I will appear to see.
Aye, for he goes but to see a noise that he heard, and is to come back. Pyramus, enter. Your cue is past. Oh, monstrous! We are haunted! Help!
Why do they run away?
Oh, bottom, thou art changed. Would you I see on thee?
Bless thee, bottom, bless thee. So are translated.
I see their knavery. This is to make an ass of me, to fright me if they could. But I will sing, so they shall know I am not afraid. La 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 la.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed? I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. I love thee.
Methinks, mistress, you shall have little reason for that. And yet, to say the truth, reason and love keep little company together nowadays.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
Not so neither, but I have wit enough to get out of this wood.
Out of this wood, do not desire to go. Thou wilt remain, or thou wilt or no. I do love thee, therefore go with me. I'll give thee fairies to attend on thee. Peas blossom, cobweb, moth, and mustard seed.
Ready.
And I.
Where shall we go?
Kind and courteous to this gentleman, feed him with apricots and dewberries, nod to him and do him courtesies.
Hail, mortal!
Hail.
Hail!
Come and lead him to my bower.
I have forgotten our way, Hermia. Let us rest here.
Find out a bed, for upon this bank will rest my head.
Deeds of Athens he doth wear,
This is he, my master said.
despised the Athen maid.
I throw all the power of this charm doth owe.
Stay! Though thou kill me, sweet Demetrius.
Do not haunt me.
I love thee, Helena.
Wherefore I was to this mockery born.
Hast thou latched the Athenian's eyes?
Aye, my lord.
Stand close. This is the same Athenian.
This woman, but not this man.
Hermia!
Demetrius!
Why rebuke you him that loves you so?
If you have slain Lysander in his sleep, kill me too!
I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead, for aught I can tell.
From my hated presence part I so. See me no more, whether he be dead or no.
Thou hast mistaken quite, and laid the love juice on some true love's side. Go, bring Helena of Athens, bring her here. I'll charm Demetrius' side.
Then will two at once woo one? That must be sport alone.
Those things do best please me, that fall posthumously.
The captain of our fairy band, Helena, is here at hand.
And the youth that was mistook by me. Lord, what fools these mortals be!
You do advance your cunning more and more.
O Helena, goddess, perfect and divine.
I see you all are bent sent against me for your merriment.
You are unkind, Demetrius, for you love Hermia.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia. If I ever loved her, all that love is gone. My heart to Helena is home returned.
Lysander, why unkindly just leave me so?
Why should he stay, whom love doth press to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love for Helena.
You speak not as you think. It cannot be.
Lo, she is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive all three fashions as false sport of me. Injurious Hermia, ungrateful maid.
I'm amazed at your words. I scorn you not. It seems that you scorn me.
Have you not sent Lysander to follow me and praise my eyes and face, and send your other love Demetrius to call me goddess?
Why are you grown so rude?
Thy love? Out, Tawny Top. Helena, I love thee. By my life I do.
I say I love thee more than he could do.
You juggler, you thief of love, what have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from him?
Fie, you counterfeit, you puppet, you!
Aye, that way goes the game. With her height, she hath prevailed with him. But low am I, thou painted maypole, not so low, that my fingernails can reach into thine eyes.
Let her not hurt me, let her not strike me.
Be not afraid, she shall not harm thee.
No, she shall not.
Oh, when she's angry, she's keen and shrewd, and though she be but little, she is fierce.
Lil again, nothing low, nothing lil. Would you let her flout me thus? Let her come to me.
Get thee gone, you dwarf.
Speak not of Helena. Never show love to her.
Follow me if you dare. Let us see who is worth Helena's love.
Follow, nay, I'll go with thee, from cheek to jowl.
Your hands than mine are quicker for a fray. My legs are longer, though, to run away.
I'm amazed and know not what to say.
This is thy negligence. Thou seest these lovers seek a place to fight.
Up and down, up and down.
I will lead them up and down.
I'm feared by the fields and town.
Goblin, lead them up and down.
Here comes one.
Where are you, proud Demetrius?
Here, villain, drawn and ready. Where art thou?
Lysander, speak again. Art thou fled?
Thou coward, follow my voice.
He goes before me and still dares me on, and when I go where he asks, he's already gone.
Ho, 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 coward. Why comest thou not?
Where art thou?
Oh, weary night, abate thine hours, that I may to Athens, back by daylight.
Yet but 3? Come one more.
2 of both kinds make a 4.
On the ground, sleep sound. I'll apply to your eye remedy.
Sleep now, and I will win thee in my arms. How I love thee, how I dote on thee. Now I have the boy. I will undo the hateful imperfection of her eyes. Now, my Titania, wake you, my sweet queen.
My Oberon, what visions I have seen! Methinks I was enamored of an ass.
There lies your love. Gentle Puck, take this transformed scalp from off the head of the Athenian swain. Come, my queen, take hands with me.
This my daughter, here asleep, and this Lysander. This Demetrius is, and this is Helena. I wonder if they're being here together.
No doubt, they rose up early to observe the royal day. But, Aegeus, is this not the day that Hermia should give the answer of her choice?
It is, my lord.
I pray you all, stand up. I know you two are rival enemies. How come this gentle concord?
I came with Hermia. Our intent was to be gone from Athens.
Enough! Enough, my lord! You have enough! I beg the law upon his head.
My lord, fair Helena, told me of their purpose to this wood, and I in fury followed them, Helena following me. But by some power my love for Hermia is melted as the snow. The object in mine eye is only Helena. To her I will forever be more true.
Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. Aegeus, I will overbear your will. For in the temple, by and by with us, these couples shall eternally be knit. Away with us to Athens, 3 and 3. We'll hold a feast in great solemnity.
Have you sent to Bottom's house? Is he come home yet?
He cannot be heard of, no doubt. He's transported.
It is not possible. Not even a single man in all Athens can discharge Pyramus but he.
Where are these hearts?
Bottom, almost happy hour.
Masters, I am to discourse wonders, but ask me not what, for if I tell you, I am no true Athenian.
Let us hear, sweet Bottom.
Not a word of me. All I will tell you is, get your apparel together, meet in the palace, and eat no onions or garlic, for we are to utter sweet breath.
Here come the lovers, full of joy and mirth. Joy, gentle friends, Philostrate, master of revels.
Here, mighty Theseus.
Say, what have you this evening?
Here is a brief. Make choice.
The battle of the centaurs, the riot of tipsy bacchanals, the thrice three muses mourning, a tedious brief scene of young Pyramus very tragical mirth. Merry and tragical, tedious and brief, we'll hear that play. Go, bring them in.
Gentles, you perchance wonder at this show, but wonder until truth makes all things plain. This man is Pyramus, if you would know. This beauteous lady, Thisbe, is certain. The man doth present wall, this grisly beast, lion by name.
In this same interlude it though befall that I, once now by name, present a wall, and such a wall as I would have you think, that had it in a queened hoe or chink, through which the lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, did often whisper, very secretly.
O knight, I fear my Thisbe's promises forgot. And thou, O wall, O sweet and lovely wall, that stands between her father's ground and mine, show me thy chink. Thanks, courteous wall. I see a voice. Now I will to the chink.
Ninus, man, Ninus.
Wilt thou at any storm meet me straight away?
Thus have I, wall, my part discharged so, and being done, thus wall, away doth go.
Wilt thou at any storm meet me straight away? Tide life, tide death, I come without delay. Oh, dainty duck, oh dear, thy mantle good, what, stained with blood? Since the lion deflowered my lady, I died thus. Now I am dead, now I am fled, my soul is in the sky. Now die, 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 die.
A fine tragedy and notably discharged. The iron tongue of midnight hath told 12. Lovers, to bed, 'tis almost fairy time.
Now the hungry lion rose, the wolf behoused the moon, and we fairies, who do not run from the presence of the sun, can now frolic, and no mouse shall disturb this hollow house.
Through the house give glimmering lights, every elf and fairy sprite. Hoo hoo, hoo hoo, hoo hoo, hoo hoo.
Hand in hand with fairy grace, will be dance and bless this place.
If we shadows have offended, think but all be mended. But you have slumbered here, while those visions did appear. Give me your hands, if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.